How you want to go? All right, guys. I grabbed my tea. I'm back. Biscuit Boo needs to get comfy again. Okay. Hello, Spirit. Six of Ghosts. There it is. This is the Six of Cups. It's the connection. We're coming together. It's official, guys. We are coming together. We have like so many messages now. This is the time we're in. And it's beautiful, and I can feel it. I can feel the sunshine. This is healing from lust and the creation of joy. And healing from those templates. And this has to do with La Luna blowing that kiss and that vision from the visions section. Last time we met up, La Luna blowing that kiss. Or the time before. Okay. The Five of Ghosts, that's right. We had to heal from the 5 in order to go to the 6. This is working through the Ace of Cups, that one cup that Spirit is working with us and gifting us. Because this goes back to connections that failed connections, and we healed through the center and the center and the center again through seed energy. And then we move forth to create our new connections, our high vibe connections, our connections that are allowing us to heal. We had to pour something out in order to fill it back up with Spirit. This cup had gotten stagnant. This cup was toxic. And I know what this cup is representing for myself. Yeah, and it's love. The Lovers is here, guys, but let's finish seeing what's here. So we have the Nine of Imps. This is the Nine of Fire. This is where the masculine honors the feminine. We need a rest. So we need to take a rest with healing from action force. And in doing so, when we take that rest, look, we walked away. We walked away from acting. We walked away from force. We literally walked away after we emptied this cup because we understand we're coming together. We've restored balance through the 6s, through frequency. We're walking towards our 10 of Ghosts. This is exactly what we're doing. We're walking towards this. That's why we walked away. We know we have to heal from force. This is helping the masculine. The cat, it's like the cat is calling us. The cat here knows that emptying this cup was for a greater good. The cat is here to offer us protection. And then we're walking away with the cat in order to go here. Our purpose, expanding this connection. So, you know, this is the restoration of innocence, and now we're going to expand it in our maturity. In our multidimensionality, we're going to evolve it. We had to honor the 5s. We had to honor what spilled out of this cup. And of course, guess who is working with us? And there's the cat again here, okay? The Empress. The Empress is calling us home. She's offering us protection. Because why? She went home. She's a phoenix rising from the ashes. She went deep within the underworld, did soul retrieval work, saw what she needed to see, did what she needed to do, and elevated into new earth and beyond. So she's seen She has the eyes to see, and she's offering protection. She's taking us home. Literally. Through the earth. Goes back to channeled messages. So we're seeing through our illusions. And when we see through our illusions as we work with the mother, the water element, here she is, and nurture, wish fulfillment is here. And we heal through the earth. And what is he doing? That pumpkin is planting seeds. And we had to plant those seeds from understanding separateness. The four of ghosts, which is the Four of Cups. And this just all goes back to this inner child healing and not feeling supported from the earth, in old earth. The Five of Pentacles, which is the Five of Pumpkins. We're going from the 5 to the 4 here in order to plant these new seeds, okay? And La Luna is helping us once again to do so. This has to do with shape-shifting energy, honoring time, honoring natural time. And this goes back to that 13-month calendar. Understanding that we've been robbed of natural time, our time here. There used to be a 13-month calendar that revolved around the cycles of the moon. And they removed a month. Very, very many twisted things here, guys, that we're untwisting. So, and look at that cat once again. That cat is with us, protecting us. The feminine. Thank you to the feminine. Guys, I just want to get this right, because now we're going to go to the upper world. And isn't it fitting that the sun is rising and we're going to the upper worlds? And next time we meet up, guys, there is going to be a message from the Empress for us, okay? Make sure I remove the card I didn't remove last time. What's here? What's here? We're expanding through the earth. We're being supported through the earth with the feminine. And she's holding the zodiac wheel in her hand, and the fish is there. And that fish is connected to Pisces and working with the water element. Something's coming together for us. We've activated our divine blueprint here on earth, here in the middle world. And she also has horns, because she's been to the lower world. And guys, we're not going to get that twisted and make it evil. We're closing in the gaps through the center, through the center, through the center. Again, remembering that this is a polarized world and we're applying love everywhere. We're not just creating our heavens on earth by walking away from what is negative and just saying, well, I'm just going to live in the positive. That's not part of this expansion. That's not healing. It's not healthy. We're going to apply love. We're going to apply love everywhere, okay? The application of love. But this is still high vibe. This doesn't mean we're just going to take abuse and be food for lower vibrations. This is something different. We're in the energy of the dolphin. We have a boundary up. And for those of you that have been achieving this, you know what we're talking about. We have boundaries up. and we're high vibe, but we go and apply love to the shadows and flip the script. This is where we heal disowned pieces of self. This is where, like, their ones get too. We're going to heal with the underworld. We're going to heal with the dirt. We're going to heal with the bugs. We're going to heal with the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom. Oh, guys, it just flipped over. So, let's see what it is. In fact, I'm just still being called to get some more cards, so we'll do that. So here, the Six of Ghosts, it's confirmed. It's connected to the Ten of Cups. That is our expansion. From the heavens to the earth, through us, we are expanding. And this is divine, guys. This is divine. Like, look at these little ghost lanterns, these ghost lights. And there's a connection to the full moon. This full moon in Aries and our next full moon to come. The Queen of Cups, there she is herself, is helping us to heal from spilling that cup. Look, she has the cup. She has the cup needed to go from the 5 to the 6. She has the right cup, the cup that's connected to our gifts, the cup that's connected to self, the cup that's connected to the divine and the feminine, the nurturing. Scorpio energy, but Scorpio is working with Pisces. They've made this very clear to me, okay, guys? As well as Cancer. All the water signs are working together, okay? And this is creating peace here when we walk away. Oh, guys, I got this. I wanted to get this straight. And I've already... But you know what? I'm going with it. I'm feeling called to go with it. The Four of Ghosts is here. So the Four of Cups is here. We're going to find out how we're going to heal from that. Let's find out. It flew out on the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh, and the lobster's in her cup. Look, she's talking. That lobster's trying to get her attention. But she's in a trance. That crustacean's trying to get her attention. It's about growth. This is about growth, of course. Guys. It's about wish fulfillment. What's 4 plus 5 is 9. So we need to work on where we're feeling separate. Remember, there was power in understanding this. But we have to shift it now. So then we're going from the 4 to the 5. Why are we sad? What is gone toxic within us? Are we living in nostalgia lane? This cup had to be spilled out. It wasn't for a greater good. It was connected to our addictions. And we levitate from the 4. That's our levitation. And next one is the 10. The 10. So we're going to go from 4 to 10 through honoring the 5 and the 6. This card here. Well, there it is. We heal with the Father. We heal with our 5 of Wands charge. We heal with strife. We heal where we're not forcing ourselves. Look, in the 9 of Wands, we honored we weren't going to force ourselves anymore. And that's where we honored our truth and created peace and balance. And we had clarity in the 5D and the 3D. We're also able to protect ourselves in the 5D and 3D. Now, here, we've healed from this. This is healing with working with Mars, the masculine, in order to heal. Saturn and Leo. The Lord of Karma, and of course, Leo helps us to face the negative. So we need to face the negative. All right. The Empress right here. The King of Cups. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. That's what the Empress is pulling us together in the time we are in. This is beautiful. So she's pulling us together. And she's, you know, through protection. These are the nurturers. These are the water element working with the mother. The great nurturers. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And he's got a serpent wrapped around his arm. She's got a crustacean. He's working with the eagle. And she's working with the abyss. So, here it is, guys. We've come together to heal from what's lower vibrational. Judgment is here. We're going to transmute it. From the upper world, from the lower world to the upper world, through us. And we're going to levitate by turning the Wheel of Fortune. With what? The Empress. And what is this activating? Healing with the Father, healing with the fire. By honoring the feminine, by honoring the Empress, by honoring the protection, by honoring our instincts. Our instincts are helping us to create these higher vibe thoughts. Our instincts are helping us to not get in harm's way, to not get caught in the templates that are no longer serving of self. This is, you know, we need to honor protection right now for what we're doing, guys. This needs to be honored, and it's through the feminine. And it's going to help us to heal from our lack of our Five of Pentacles and manifest. And what that is restoring balance here. We came here to restore balance through healing with the mind, healing with our conflict. The hack, the blip. Remember, AI wants to own our minds. And there it is. From pain to pleasure. Guys, I'm just getting it all fixed up here. Because now we're going to see what's being activated through the middle world. And yes, we're going to put these cards back into the tarot. Oh. Card flipped on over. Let's see what it is. It's official. It's time to honor change. We're moving from stasis to change. We went stagnant, guys. Have you ever noticed like how humans just don't want to change? It's scary. But it's time. This has to do with having an ending to begin again. Guys, all these cards are going back in the tarot. Make sure I got every... Oh, last one. We have to honor change. Hello, Patch. I just feel like, you know, while we're celebrating, we gotta honor Patch. Thank you to Spirit Science. All right, so let's see how we're coming together through the middle world. Okay. we have the Princess of Wands here. And of course, that is our access to the 13 spheres of knowledge, expanding the matter, working with the masculine and feminine in order to come together. We are no longer hedonistic, we're enthusiastic. We're acting with expanding the matter through the feminine. Here, from the Five of Ghosts and the Queen of Cups, we have the Priestess. Look at that, literally from the heavens to the earth, through us, we're expanding with the light, with our intuition. We're no longer in doubt because we've activated our intuition, and this is connected to those high vibe thoughts. We've connected through the heart chakra and the soul star. That is big. Because remember, we've been doing all the solar plexus healing, working with the sacral, with a recalibration with our root through the earth star in order to push through, expand with our truths at an even greater level, third eye activations, crown chakra activations, and then we're working with the soul star. We're lit, guys. We're online. Our light body is it's like the lighthouse. The lighthouse activated with the 3D Merkaba spinning around counterclockwise. We're activating at the speed of light. Now here, with our peace, we're creating peace through the Nine of Fire, walking away from what's putting us down, what we're being forced to do. We're honoring a recharge here. It's our success. 4 minus 9 is 3. Then we're in manifestation. We have to separate the wands. We have to work with the Father. And here with the Four of Ghosts and the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, we honor the work that we're doing with La Luna. We honor going within, our patterning, introspection, using our toxicity, our dung, as fuel to get to where we're going. We're honoring the whole picture here. We're working with the scarab beetle. We have to go mad, you know. We have to go a little loony in order to find our great genius. Energy of the opposites honored here. This is double helix activations, as well as we've fallen off the path a couple times, guys, here, but we understand now. This is working with the inner child. And this was activated with the full moon in Aries in a whole deeper level. And it is being made very clear to me that scarab beetle being lit with all the colors of the rainbow, the light, is helping us to do this chakra activation from the earth star to the soul star and beyond. And it has to do with everlasting life and the Ankh, and understanding the feminine, understanding the womb, understanding creation, understanding fertilization. Through connection, through our multidimensionality. Okay. I'm feeling called to put these cards back and get a reshuffle for our last card. But that was the Four of Swords. So we're going to work with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, and Libra in order to restore balance through, we have to have a rest here in order to heal from pain and gain clarity. And that's how we're going to understand this space. This is a vision. We need to have access to a vision through the mind with the divine. This is not from, the hack, the artificial hack of the Matrix. This is a divine vision that's connected to the Sword of Clarity, which is, we know, double-edged. It holds the negative and positive charge within it. Oh, my biscuit boo is so cold, guys. Hang tight. He's just shivering. It's okay, biscuit boo. All right, what's our connection between the Empress and the King of Cups through the middle world? Oh, there it is, officially. The King of Cups and the Hermit. And speaking of fertilization, there's fertilization. We've walked away from city life. This is where we heal from that separation. We have to go within and we have to honor Mother Earth. We had to go back to, we left our narcissistic mother and we went back home to our mother. Mother Earth, we honor nature here. This is connected to grounding. This is connected to past, present, and future, and the fertilization that is happening between the masculine and feminine. And here, there's more crustacean energy. The crustacean energy, that crab is expanding with the seed of life in the cup. And we've healed from being miserable. We're responding. So there it is, guys. It's confirmed. And our love is helping us to find our way. And this is healing through race, religion, through the templates that we came here to destroy and to create anew. All right. We're going to get one last message and say goodbye. Let's see how we're expanding. Oh, that's connected to the way. All right, what's being activated here? And that's right, that's the reading in between. Okay. Yeah, it still needs a shuffle. Can feel it. Still, it's holding frantic energy from me. This is connected to the Princess of Wands. They're telling me and expanding with the masculine. That's what this is connected to in finding our way. And this will be honored through wish fulfillment. But we had to go with this alone. This is through separation. We had to go with this alone. This is where we found courage to honor our path and understand that there was power in separation. There was a power in walking solo. We found courage there in order to elevate, to pull the connection back together at a higher vibe. And understanding ourselves, guys, we have to understand ourselves. We have to find power in self in a healthy way. This King of Cups knows that. And the Queen of Cups is nurturing self in order to understand this. And this is going to create higher vibes here. There it is. And this activation is allowing us to have high vibe thoughts. and come together. Guys, we're going to harvest. Harvest. After an intense and energetic phase of work, it is time to harvest what you have produced. And this goes back to the seeds that we're planting from separateness in order to create anew and have this growth. This message here. And this is where we take our energy back from the inorganic ones. They're trying to merge us with AI. No, they've been stealing the energy of the sun and life force energies. We're taking it back and we're honoring growth through what's natural patterning. And this is part of our mission work, what we came here to do. And it's bringing us together, and we're going to harvest from all of this work. There's a healing here. It is time to harvest what you have produced. If your work was in harmony with the higher forces, such as love, flow, or if your work was in harmony with the higher forces, such as love, fraternity, brotherhood, sisterhood, flow, or if it was in direct contact with your will, the results will be intense and speedy. If, however, your action was obscured or corrupted in some way, you will have the courage to grasp the sickle and cut away that which is superficious to start again, without fear of failure and learning from your mistakes. And this goes back to what's happening here in the Nine of Wands. Are we gonna listen to that cat and the feminine, our instincts, and walk away from what's no longer serving us and create with integrity of the light for the greater good, for the connections? This is healing. Did we honor healing from selfishness through separateness? Did we do the work to plant the seeds and create anew? With seed energy. The advice of the dead. You have not yet reached your final realization, but the results are coming. So persevere and continue in your work. And that's what's happening here. We're working in dream time through, nightmarish energy, stuff that's no longer in our greater good. Our subconscious is cleansing it in order to get here. Fraternity. No true evolution or progress is possible if we consider ourselves to be isolated from the world. This card encourages us to do any spiritual and subsequent material work in a state of solidarity and trust towards others. See where we're honoring our path here? The primordial concept expressed by love must sediment in our minds as to bloom and lead us to collaborate with others for a greater good. The advice of the dead. Approach your work and your actions in a state of socialness and solidarity. See how we're connecting the energy of the opposites? Perhaps starting collaborations with those you trust. And that's what we're doing, guys. This is what we're doing, and this is how we're coming together in order to build this in the new world. Love, light, and healing energy is sent your way to create today. I can hardly wait till we meet up for the next part of this. After we celebrate and come together and we do some of this. That's what we're going to do today. I love you all. See you there.